I mean, that's realistically not true because your social welfare systems are renowned for being, quite frankly, a bit rubbish. Um, but we'll ignore that because actually that's completely beside the point. Because that kind of evolves out into to greater social issues. Um, free reign capitalism has a lot to answer for. You shouldn't be working 60 hours a week to be able to pay the rent for a start. You have very low holidays, you don't get healthcare, all that stuff. But that's actually irrelevant. The point is that we know for a proven fact that if you supply a child, all children, with everything that they need to be educated properly. Now, that could mean free breakfast, that could mean a good, nourishing lunch every single day for free, no questions asked. The supplies that they need so that they've got pencils, pens, crayons, whatever. Whatever they need, it might be access to washing machines and showers and free uniform. Everything that that child needs to go to school and be in a headset to absolutely learn. Kids love learning. To do that, to learn, to be encouraged to play to their strengths, to learn everything that they are, to fulfill every ounce of potential that that individual child has got. As they go forward through life, their earning potential is absolutely maximised. Because their earning potential is maximised, they also pay a lot more in taxes. And what they end up paying back to the state in taxes is way more than they cost the state from roughly the 10 years that they were in education. Why wouldn't you want to do that? You don't punish children because their parents are shit. That's just not fair. They didn't ask to be born. You don't choose the uterus that you grew in. That's just fate. That's the luck of the draw. And communal systems mean that children do learn. There's an amount of luck to it. Every parent brings what they can manage, what they can afford. You stir it around in a big pot, and one day the kid gets the cheap crayon and the next day they get the good crayon. It doesn't matter. There's no distinguishing. There's no pegging out kids that are poor or rich. You all get what you're given on the day and you make the most of it. It's a good lesson for kids to learn. But you do that because if you support every child, then when your child is an adult, they will have their earning potential maximised, and so will the other kids. And think how much talent you throw away by pushing children who haven't got those advantages back. You do not do society at large a favour by that. Like it's been said, a rising tide lifts all boats. So that's what you do. You push it in, you support all children to maximise their potential, safe in the knowledge that if your child, and it doesn't matter how well off and how good a parent you are, some people have children that quite frankly are a bit fucking thick and they're never going to do very well. But if you allow all their peers to do really well, as they grow up, their peers will support them. And that's a good thing. That's how it should work.